Hello again, it's me. I'm going to go ahead and make you this Thinking of You card. All it is with your paper cutter and some stamps and a little bit of ribbon, but other than that there's nothing else involved. It's super easy. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I start with an already pre-made card. This is an A2 size card. I buy these at bulk at either Richards or Michael's, and you can get about, I think, 50 come in a pack. You buy these separate from the envelopes, but that's what this is. You can also take a piece of paper and cut it in half, and then you'll have two of these, but I just buy these in bulk. It's just easier. So the blue piece of paper measures 5 inches by 3 3/4, and all you're going to do on this is stamp your sentiment at the bottom right corner. So go ahead and take your, I chose brown for my color scheme, so this is chocolate chip, and ink up your pad or your stamp. And then let's see, get that right there, and then put that aside. Close up your ink pad. And then what I like to do is go ahead and put the ribbon on it and then set this aside to do the smaller hearts. So I like to add tape to my ribbon to make sure it stays down. So I take the piece that I'm going to make in a bow and I put it vertically. Then I take the piece that goes across that doesn't move, and I like to do that horizontally. And then I like to slowly push it down. Flip it over, see it stuck on there? Flip it over, and then take 2 pieces of tape and tape down the end of your ribbon. So you can make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. Ta-da! Now at this point you can actually go ahead and put it onto the card, but actually let's go ahead and do that. So take your ATG gun, get all 4 corners really well because you don't want it coming up. Go ahead and center it on the card and put it down. And then, I'm not very good at bows, but we will make a good try. And then what I like to do is snip these at an angle. Throw the excess away. Okay, now onto the hearts. So we have 3 hearts that we're going to be putting on here. 3 different stamps. I chose to do the same color for each stamp. I didn't go overboard and go crazy. You could use embossing powder. You can do anything you want to on this. I just chose 3 simple hearts to do. So 1, 2, and last one. And you can make these all the same if you want. Do whatever you want. Make it completely yours. And 3. Okay. Close up your ink pad. Set that aside. Now we're going to adhere it to the pieces. The white squares measure 1 1/4 by 1 1/4, and the brown squares measure 1 1/2 by 1 1/2. So we're going to take these and glue it down to the shadow piece. Okay? Make sure that's on there. And do that with all 3 pieces. And then you're going to use dimensionals and pop these up onto your blue background, onto the card. And last one. Okay, and now take your dimensionals. Now you could actually stagger these if you want to on the card. You can make them different heights if you want. Let's go ahead and do that with this one. This one I made it all straight across, so let's go ahead and stagger it on this one. So, pop dot right in the middle. And go ahead and put it on there. Like that. Next one. Right in the middle. This one's going to be a little bit lower. And then this one is going to be the same height as the one on the left. Let's see. Does that look about right? Looks good to me. Okay, and there you go. So the card is done. Thinking of you. Nice sentiment for somebody you're obviously thinking of, but somebody afar, somebody near, somebody who's going through some stuff at the moment. Something to let somebody know you're thinking of them and that you're there for them. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.